Christmas ornaments make beautiful gifts and decorations, and I bet you have never made easier 3D ornaments than the ones I am sharing today, made with dies from Crealies. Hello, I am Karen Heshik of Karen's Creative Cards, and in this video for both my YouTube channel and Crealies, I'm going to show you many ornaments and how to make them, as well as a fun surprise way to share these 3D holiday shapes. Here are the shapes of the ornaments that I have done so far. This is the Christmas tree 3D ornament. I have 3 friends who I like to give small handmade gifts to every year, and I made each of them an ornament. This one is with the Christmas 3D bell. Then there are baubles. This bauble is the pointy tip one, and again just a really pretty 3D ornament for a friend. And then this one is the round bauble. Of course, all the dies that you see here are from Crealies, and in the United States now they are available at the franticstamper.com website, and of course in Europe at the Crealies website. Here's a look at these dies. They are in the Varia section, and you get 3 pieces with each one. So this is the tree, of course, this is the pointy bauble, this is the round bauble, and this is the holiday 3D bell. So I'm going to show you how easy these are to make. So we're going to start by cutting 12 of the shape. So each one gets has obviously a shape, and it has a scored line here that we're going to use to fold it in half. And then on each one of them you get a piece like this. So it is so obvious. It says 12 times. So we're going to cut it 12 times. And then this says F for front. So what we're going to do with this piece is on the front of the cardstock piece, or the pattern paper piece, I like to use 2-sided pattern paper. You don't have to, but the other side, both sides do show on the ornament. Let me show you on this one here. If this was one-sided, these pieces here, the back would be white. Now that's fine depending on if that's the look you're going for, or what you could do is if you just have one-sided pattern paper, of course you could stencil or sponge some ink or something on the back, but I have been using the 2-sided paper to make mine. And so on the front, you line this up with the side, and you simply take a pen or a pencil. It's not going to show, so take some kind of either a pen or a pencil, and then you draw these L-shaped lines. Okay, so I'm going to do them on 3. I'm not going to do all 12 just to save a little time, but I will show you on 3 of the bells. So again, super easy to do. You just cut 12, and then on all of them you're going to draw those lines. Then there's another piece, and on that one it says it's like a B for the back. So we're going to flip these over to the back, and we're going to draw this line. So again, you just line this piece up and draw a line like that. They're really, really ingenious. I made the Christmas tree first, and I made it for a box that I made last month. So you could check out the video from last month. I had a Christmas tree that popped up in a explosion, semi-explosion blocks. It was really fun. So then I had to get the rest of them because I thought these are amazing. They're just so easy to do and designed so well. So now I'm folding them in half, and of course there's a scored line to do that, but you just want to fold them exactly in half, and I'm just using a bone folder to get that scored line well. Now you're going to take a good strong glue. I use several different kinds, but today I'm using my Barely Art. And along that line, you're just going to put some good strong glue. And then give it a pinch to set it up. And then it's suggested that you just, rather than hold it for several minutes, take a clip and clip it on and let that set up really, really good. So again, just put a line of glue on that line that we drew, and then give it a pinch, and then put a clip on there until it sets up really well. Now, to save a little time, I've already done that part on some more of these ornament pieces, but I am going to finish putting them together. So here's another look at the different kinds that you can get. There's a bell, of course, and then there's the baubles, and then there's the tree. So I would say the bell and the tree are my favorites, but I do like them all. All right, so these should be set up pretty good. So now we have these other lines here that are on the top, and they're like L-shaped. So to put all them together, you take a good strong glue and you put it on those lines. And then you put the pieces together. So to make the bell ornament, you're going to do that 12 times. Now I'm just pushing it to get it set up. And I'm going to use clips again to hold them in place until the glue is really set up well. But give it a push and let it set up a little bit. And then once all the bells are together, bell pieces, I'm going to put clips on there again. So I just follow the pattern of the L that I drew from the die piece, and then I put all the pieces together, give it a good push, get it started setting up. That's probably the hardest part, is to be patient to make sure that the glue is totally set up. So I'm going to put some clips on here, right where the glue is, and I'm going to leave that sit for a few minutes and then come back and make our project. So I have decided, instead of making an ornament, I am going to make a circle gatefold card to put our bell in. So I recently got this die from Crealies. It's the Gatefold circle card die, and I love all the stitching detail on all the layering there. And then they also have the new Frame and Inlay Nina set, which fits perfectly inside the circle of the circle Gatefold. So I am going to be using those dies. So I have created a circle easel, a circle gatefold card, and I'm going to decorate it. And what I decided to do was I used that Nina die set to make this centerpiece here, and I've used some of the layering dies here and here. I'm going to sign my name and write a message there, and it's going to open like this. I've glued this in very well here, and if I were making it into an ornament, I would have opened it and gone all the way around to make the ornament, but in this case what I want is for the bell to create that shape, and I am going to put a magnet on here, and then I am going to take the cover off this side and open it up and put that side down so the magnet gets down in the spot where we want it. And then I'm going to very carefully separate the two of them. There we go. So when the person gets it in the mail, it's going to look like this, and I might put a note there just saying connect those magnets and look what you have. Isn't that cool? It's a 3D. It will stand up for display with a beautiful bell in there. I'm going to very carefully separate those two magnets again. I was going to use a small set of circles, but I was afraid, circle magnets, that they wouldn't be strong enough. I'm afraid if I just rip this apart, there we go, it might tear it. So let's finish decorating this. The plan is to put another circle with that beautiful Nina frame on it, die cut. So I have that started with that pretty pattern paper, and I am going to say Merry Christmas, and then put some holly. So, Merry Christmas. This is a beautiful layered sentiment die from Crealies. Then I cut some holly out of a Duos set, and I thought I would slide that in and put some green holly branches. I left a little without glue so I could tuck those in. Maybe one there. I was too impatient. I need to let that glue set up a little bit more. Okay, and then I plan on putting glue just on this side here so that this will hold the front. So glue on this side only. Get that set up. So as you can see, I can make an ornament with that beautiful die set very easily, but I also can use it as a surprise inside of my circle gatefold card. So we have Merry Christmas with some beautiful die cuts, and then I can see we had just a little extra glue there, which I can fix. We open it up and I'll write a message, and then the person who gets it is going to put the magnets together, and we have a beautiful 3D card that they can stand up to display with a 3D beautiful bell in the middle. These 3D ornaments from Crealies were so easy to make and gorgeous for on our Christmas trees or in a special card. I hope my projects encourage you to give some of these ideas and products a try.